Hello and welcome, my dear Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising, to Wish, Live, Love, where wishful minds like us come together to manifest our dreams. In this reading, we're exploring the vibrations, numerology, and astrology available for you on the new moon of November 23rd, 2022, happening in the water sign Scorpio, as we can see here in the astronomical data, which you can corroborate using any Star Walk app, as I am using here, making this a powerful rebirth moon, as Scorpio is the sign of sex, reproduction, sexuality, and therefore birth, life, and yes, death. I am using the Santa Muerte Tarot deck to help us tune into the powerful rebirth vibrations of this new moon. This will include any messages from your spiritual guides and angels. Also, this is for all Capricorn. All are welcome. So, let's dive right in. Starting off with the moon's vibration available for you of resilience and being strong. Fortitude and strength is going to be available for you. Also, some restorative sleep and getting back in touch with the power of dreams. So, dreaming a whole new dream, trusting in it, and believing that you will be transformed into that. So, butterfly spirit is going to bring about a powerful transformation with this Scorpio new moon, which is all about transformation and rebirth. So, Artemis, the goddess of focus, is helping you to fine tune your eyesight and the focus of your life and your mind and your dreams, so that when you do ultimately take action and shoot your arrow, you aim correctly. And no matter how arduous or hard whatever project or desire you want to attain, you will have the resilience, the strength and fortitude to follow through. So you're going to be feeling very satisfied, happy, joyful. The King of Cups here is drinking out of the cup of life, and their heart is open. So subconsciously, you're feeling very in control over your mind and your emotions, and there's a sense of self satisfaction. The King of Cups is always ready for a better time and improving old situations. So, better times and improvements to situations are going to be coming about. Here we have the Page of Cups, who is envisioning something new. So, your dreams will be receiving some new vigor, some new creative desire, and no matter how hard this dream or project may seem to you, you will be, with the powerful new moon in Scorpio, be given the ability to actually go and pursue it. The doors are going to be opening for you because these two cards already bode very well in terms of manifesting a dream or a wish for yourself. So I want to share with you a little bit more on my philosophy of wish, live, love here. So wish for the things that you want, live like you already have them, and love whatever the outcome, because the more that you do so, remember, I think, therefore I am. So if what you are emitting out to the universe through your thoughts are your wishes, then you are certain to receive them back. So it looks like you're cleansing your mind from a lot of old negativity, old toxicity, and now you're receiving the visions of an exciting new dream to have. And therefore, you will be it. So, when you start dreaming a whole new thought for yourself or possibility for yourself, you start becoming it. And wow, two kings already showing up, indicating that you are going to be feeling in total control over yourself, over your mind and your thoughts, and also your wallet. We have here the master number vibration of 65, which reduces to the master number 11, where the number 5 of freedom is working through the 6 of harmony, so that you are tapping into your free self expression and your free thought. And we also have your astrological correspondence here. Capricorn corresponds to the King of Pentacles. Duh, right? And Capricorn, you, my dear Capricorn, are all about being the CEO, the executive decider and chooser of your life. You're the creator, the chooser of where you go. So be sure that you are like the King of Pentacles and being the masterful thinker, so that you do have freedom of thought, but be sure that you are freely thinking a dream and not a nightmare, because ultimately, financially it will pay off. The King of Pentacles is also the card of money. So that is one of the best cards to get for you, my dear Capricorn, because those are all things that you really love. You love power, money, and being a visionary. So new dreams that you will actually be able to manifest will start coming to you. And the Ace of Swords and all of the aces in the tarot deck are all about the higher spirit that you pray to, having heard your prayers and coming and delivering you what you needed. So here we have the sword of the mind, which is giving you the power to separate the truth from the false, any BS, and the right from the wrong. So you are using your mind more rationally and being a little bit more reason based rather than emotion based. And you're starting to rationalize your emotions and realizing that a lot of your emotions are irrational sometimes. So you're really starting to gain a stronger hold over your mind, over yourself, your self expression. And it seems that you are also dreaming new dreams for yourself, that you are ready to manifest and start building into the material reality from the invisible realm and creating it out here, because we have another master number vibration, and it's actually a mirror of the King of Pentacles, because as the numerology of the King of Pentacles is 65, the numerology of the Two of Swords is 56. So the number 5 card of freedom is really emphasizing freedom and, more importantly, freedom of thought. So you right here are weighing a lot of the pros and cons, but ultimately realizing that you have to be very judicious about your emotions and about your situation at all times in order for you to stay rational and have your emotions under your control. The number 2 card also indicates a duality or a dilemma and a choice having to be made here. So you're going to have to use the scissors figuratively to make a choice and possibly cut some of your dreams off. Some dreams that no longer are worth it. So now it's a time for a great renewal and committing yourself ultimately to one project or one dream that you can see yourself resiliently following through on and completing. So, yeah, the number 4 card of the Emperor corresponds to the astrological correspondence of your element, Earth. And here we have you being that masterful emperor over your claim on this earth and yourself, your body. So you are making long term plans. You are wanting to establish new roots somewhere. And I think you're going to be doing it because the Emperor also carries with it a lot of that royal energy that lets no one, come and trample upon their domain or their kingdom. So you are starting to assert more dominion over your destiny, over your place on earth and where you are. So you're focusing more on your idealisms, and this is a time for you to just be more wishful. Know when to stop fighting, when to drop the fight. And rather than investing energy in fighting, drama, or toxic energy, that same energy could be diverted better into your wishes, your aspirations, your altruism, and your purpose in life. So, this is really, again, we have the sorts of the mind, of using the rational mind to rationalize a lot of emotions and a lot of issues, and just realize that, you know what, sometimes some battles aren't worth fighting. So being judicious about when you pick up the sword to fight, if at all. Is it worth picking up a sword to fight when you could just be more focused on you creating your dream, on manifesting it, on attracting your wishes, because you are what you think. So instead of being thinking about the fight, think about your wishes, about your dreams, because that will bring you to celebration. So I see you here tapping into the greater trinity of mind, body, and spirit, of healing yourself and your subconscious of a lot of negativity and a lot of negative self talk. So I feel that the rebirth that is coming with the new moon in Scorpio is helping to put to sleep a lot of old negative voices and from that, a whole new dream or ideal vision for yourself is starting to emerge. You're starting to see your future for yourself differently. And it's all because your perspective on how you see your life right now is starting to change. It looks like a lot of drama has finally settled. You've dropped the battle. And here we have in this axis the fact that this guy, the emperor, he knows he doesn't need to fight all the time. He just has to focus on being the emperor of his self and his kingdom and his domain and whatever, drop the fight about everything else. Because in this life, you don't need to actually go and fight for your identity. You can just go and blossom it. You just can go and assert it. Be the CEO of your life, my dear Capricorn. So here we see you playing with all of the ingredients of your life and juggling back and forth so that you can be the creator of your life. This also indicates a lot of sex and sexuality. So pregnancy might be happening right here, right now. I'm not sure. But the number 14 card of Temperance does indicate a lot of sexual activity, birth, and new inspiration. So you're going to be tapping into this higher consciousness and wanting to create something out of it. So tapping into the material power of your thoughts and your imagination to bring about into form in the material realm something, some manifestation. And overall, you're going to be very resilient. You have the moon's resilience to help you see through any battle in your life. So the card of the Eight of Swords indicates that there's going to be a lot of messages happening here. There's going to be a lot of coming back, a lot of writing back and forth. So this is a time when you have to be a wordsmith and use your words powerfully. This also indicates that you could be invited to the negotiation table. So be sure that you have all of your wishes, your hopes, and your demands all listed in a row so that you come prepared to be able to speak your side of the story and that you get the justice that you desire. So I think with this new moon in Scorpio, there's a turn of the mind where you are changing the old opinions and old ways of thinking and dropping the battles with others so that you start just focusing more on you being the manifester of your ideal dream and your life and your wishes. So there you have it, my dear Capricorn. If you like this reading, then please be sure to comment and let Karma know by pressing that like button so you are showered with good luck and appreciation in return. And if you are a fan of tarot, numerology, and astrology, delivered with chakras and positive thinking, then you've come to the right spot because that's all I do. It's all I'm about. So be sure to follow and subscribe. Find me on both TikTok and YouTube under the handle at Wish Live Love. I hope you'll join the Wish Live Love community where wishful minds, like us, come together to manifest our dreams and follow. And until next time, my dear Capricorn, know that I truly appreciate and love your support. Thank you so much. Happy Thanksgiving and happy wishing.